Welcome back to Simply Anju. Today I am simply going to show you how to organize children's wardrobe. No matter how I keep cleaning, piling, tidying, these wardrobes are never in shape because the children handle these cupboards themselves. They pull out, they push in. So I simply tried applying few techniques that I found in Home Edit and Marie Kondo episodes. I don't know if you have seen Marie Kondo, but she has some beautiful folding techniques which I've tried applying here. I've also labeled most of these organizers just to create some excitement and joy in the kids so that they try to adhere in the same methodology. That was the only idea about labeling. I'm sure they look at it, they know what it is, but just to create some level of interest, I have done the labeling. What I realized was my boy is just having this section for himself while all the other space entirely royally is taken over by my daughter. I think that is the case with all the households, be it a woman, a husband and a wife, the major share goes to the woman. So I can clearly see that here too. So let me get into the details now. Now getting into the details, my boys, these two shelves, if you see here, his entire jeans are folded and placed inside this organizer and it is neatly labeled too. And the folding technique is as of Marie Kondo's. I don't know if you have seen her videos, but she has very beautiful techniques of folding clothes. So that has been used. I'll try linking it up in the description box below. And I'm not sure if my son would be able to maintain this kind of folding again, but I think if I peep in and I ensure it is folded back in the same shape, I think I will be able to manage this. These are just their towels, his towels, two of them, and then if you go down, these are his homewares. So it is this entire t-shirts and hits his tracks or trousers. So I can clearly see there are just two here, which means it's laundry time. And the t-shirts, the advantage that I see here, my son has a habit of always pulling out the topmost t-shirt that is piled up if I keep it here as a pile, as a stack. So I can the advantage of this is that he can clearly see what t-shirts he has and he can ensure that he picks one after the other, and he does an entire a cycle of usage of this entire set rather than using just the one in top. So that is one another advantage of folding it this way. So all other shirts, Indian wears, jackets are hung in the hanger, and you can I have actually tried the Vibgyor type of organizing here, so you can see I've tried organizing in like violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, like the Home Edit way, but I can clearly see that it is really not looking that way, maybe because I don't have all kind of colors. And under here I have my daughter's towels, and then I have the sports and the swimwear, which is definitely not in use now, so it's locked up there. So that's about my son's section. Now getting into my girls' drawers, you would see it is labeled in pink, just as per her wish. I mean, I'm sure the girls cannot think of any other color. She was so excited about it. So these are home wears, and these are her t-shirts. And again, this folding is something really good. I'm so in love with it because she can pick the t-shirt of her choice and she ensures she doesn't pick the same thing again and again. I can see it is overflowing because my boy, in comparison to my boy, I can clearly see that this girl has a lot of clothes. Thanks to a friend of mine, she keeps passing on her child's clothes, and that's the reason why she's always blessed with good number of clothes and good ones too. So here would be her leggings, so she can pick a t-shirt from here and she can mix and match it with whatever pajamas or leggings or shorts she would like to pick from here. So I've chose the drawers in the lower section so that she's comparatively shorter, she's the younger one, so it will be easier for her to handle these two. And then the undergarments, this is common for both of them. I've kept this socks and the undergarments. And in the pigeonhole organizer, I'm sure most of you all know about it. It is very, very good. You can see when it runs out. You know when to do your laundry. So this is a very good organizer too. And the lowermost section, I have kept all her clothes that we use outside and some dresses that she uses at home. So dresses again is definitely a separate section because she doesn't use it often, and her good tops and jeans which she uses outside. And again, I've kept it under because it would be easily accessed by my daughter. And all the other dresses, good ones, are up in the hanger. So here also I have tried a whip jaw method, but I have royally failed because I clearly can see there are no greens, there are no yellows. She really don't have those colors, and that way I don't think it looked anywhere close to a whip jaw. Now that's about it. I think I've covered it all. So, I wanted to add on that I have not spent anything for all these organizers because all these organizers were lying with me. So I have not bought or spent anything extra for these. So I think the major thing that you should keep in mind is that you should always declutter. You should always check on the sizes of your children. If it's fitting you, if it is not fitting you, if it's worn out, ensure you demarcate and divide them for donation. And you should throw which is really of no use if it is really worn out. And again, you should ensure you see it. Your children should be able to see the clothes. Only then they would use it. Only then we can make full use of the clothes. So after a week post organizing this cupboard, I can see it looks almost intact. The top and the bottom layers has not been touched at all because those are the outdoor clothes. But if you look at these, and the one in the drawers are the ones which they have been using on a daily basis. It's their home wears, and I did replenish the clothes after one round of laundry. And the boy has been taking clothes daily, but still it looks intact. This again, it's been used on a daily basis. It looks fine. The girl's drawer, you can see she's been pulling out t-shirts and that she's created such hollows. So something that I realized when I did my laundry last time is when you refill your cupboard after the laundry, just start pushing these clothes forward and try filling it from behind. So the advantage being, she will ensure that she starts from here and work her way towards the back and ensure everything is worn. So that is something that we can try doing. And so this also looks fine. And then for the other pajama, like this one also looks fine. Again, the hollows created, I would be refilling after the laundry. And the undergarment, yes, that also looks fine. So I think I will be able to continue this process. It looks manageable, it looks doable, and I think it is not too much for us to continue it. I hope I have inspired you to do this in your respective homes. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this. I really enjoyed sharing this with you all. I hope you enjoyed too. Thank you so much.